Hi, Scottish Mudlarking here with Nicole and Craig. We've come back along to Deep Woodland Dump. Feels like we've just been here, but the last time we were here we were looking for Mystery Hole. We couldn't find it anywhere, so we've come back along and we're going to start from the far end of the dump here and we're going to work our way all the way through so that we can't miss Mystery Hole. Let's see if we can find it this time. So, here we are at what I think is kind of the far end of the dump. Now, I hope you can see that. There's a hole there. And it looks like it's been abandoned quite a long time ago. So I think it's safe to assume then that we're at the end of the dump that everybody's given up on. And we know that is not where Mystery Hole is. So, we're going to head off in this direction. Well, there's some shards of stoneware bottles there.
Oh.
Okay, now I can't get through there, you can see that. Now people who are watching this will think, why is Craig just sitting there?
I know.
Because this is what's in front of me, folks. There's a couple of wee things in here that Nicole's going to just grab, and I think we'll pop them up on the top of that hill. Yeah, two great minds thinking alike. Now, before we look at it, I think it is worth saying it's all knackered, isn't it, really?
Yeah, but there's one piece that I'm definitely going to take because I'm hoping that I can make a small pendant out of it.
Okay, and which piece would that be?
It's this one, because it's an OXO mug.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's going to be an awkward pendant, isn't it? Because this it's a mug, right? So it's obviously kind of convex there.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to give it a try and see if it works. So that's really nice. I've not found a mug from OXO before.
Okay, cool. So we've got these other aerated water here. This you can see has beer written on the side, but that would have been ginger beer. And the nice thing about this one, anyone who remembers, we did a special on this this brand. This is Duncan and Flockhart, who were based in Edinburgh. They were on the bridges, and they were also at the forefront of the anaesthesiology revolution in surgery, where modern medicine, some might say, was born.
So we have please replace the stopper
when returning the bottle. So all those stoppers that we find and that we love to find should really have been placed back on these bottles.
Yeah, and that's a cream pot from Dunraget Cream.
Oh, that's cool. You can see the C and the R here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's three really cool finds, and they would have been even cooler if they were whole, but I'm definitely going to take that wee OXO piece.
That's the keeper.
Yeah.
What else have we got up here? There's just shards on this hillside there.
Yeah, but I can see something, and I think it's part of a child's toy.
Alright. Can you see it? Something to do with a child's toy. I can see it. It's quite obvious, actually. It's very nicely kind of contrasted against the dirt. There we go.
Yeah, that looks like a little wheel from...
Maybe a train set, maybe Meccano. Let's lift that out and we'll get a closer look at that in a minute.
Okay. Come over here, there's some really lovely tiles here.
So, I think you heard Nicole say there's some lovely tiles over the other side of the hole here, but I spotted this. It's a whole teapot.
A whole teapot. Oh, that's really nice.
It's a whole teapot. Look, Nicole could fit inside it. There she goes.
Ooh.
Do you want to wave?
Alright, bring it over.
Let Nicole inside the teapot. It's a huge teapot we've found there. Okay. Oh wow. They're really nice.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Just before I have a look at them, we're going to come in close on those in a second.
Yeah.
Wind's starting to pick up, isn't it?
That's
a bad sign. I'm going to back up here just a little bit. And I'm going to ask Nicole to come over.
I see what it is. It's right
on
the edge. You've got to be really careful because the edges have been dug out.
Yeah. So, as we often like to point out in these holes, the area that I'm standing on just now is quite a thin piece of ground because it's been dug under.
Yeah.
I'm just going to drop into the hole on the side there. But I just saw this and I thought, we'll have to pick that up. Of course it's a TW pipe. Of course it would be. That is more or less exclusively what we find here. I mean, it's not all we find here, but we do find an awful lot of these. It has the hatched hand on the side. Yeah, and that's it. The little spur's broken off on this one. You can see where the break is. Okay,
that's cool.
I'll take this along.
Yeah.
And here we go.
I'm having it.
There we hand just appear out of nowhere. There we go. So there's a plate there, and there's at least 2 very nice tiles.
Yeah, really lovely. This one has a gourd motif on it.
Yeah, I'm going to say that was in a kitchen.
Probably, yeah. It might be like Minton. I'll turn it around so you can have it. You can see that.
Orientate that vegetable correctly.
Yeah. And then there's this one now. That's really lovely.
Do you know what's really nice though? The minute you lifted that tile off that plate, you uncovered that design. That's lovely.
Yeah,
that's very nice. And that's a really thin piece of pottery as well.
Yeah. You see, and I could cut that out.
Well, I reckon it would be an awful lot easier than cutting through some of these tiles. That's what I think.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Nicole took on a wee project a couple of weeks ago. It was a very brave project because the object that she was cutting through to make a wee brooch was like half an inch thick. A very heavy brooch, not so wee in the end.
It took a long time.
Yeah. Now these are really lovely.
They are really nice, yeah. I'm very tempted with these tiles.
Yeah, tell us if you want us to come back. You know, the other thing that we have here that we haven't paid any attention to of late
bottles,
are these, I'm guessing they're beer bottles, and one of them, the one closest to you, still has its stopper in the neck.
Oh right, yeah, that actually looks, I'm not sure if that's a vulcanite stopper. It looks like it might be.
Might be wood, might be vulcanite, more likely vulcanite than wood. But these are all blob tops.
Yeah, they are all blob tops. It's really nice. There's from the Dunbar brewery. This might have been an aerated water or a flavoured water. Now this one, I'm not sure. It's very rusty. It kind of looks like it's the same make maybe. And there's a wee gravy boat there.
Yeah, sorry. We got a wee shock there. A pigeon just flew from the tree.
Okay. Oh, let's at least take a photo of these. I might put them in the bag, but I know that I'm going to take them home if I do.
Yeah, now what about that? Could that be a nice round... I think that centrepiece is really beautiful.
Yeah, it really is very nice.
Let's take that. It's a cracking wee piece.
I'm taking this. See if that's a pipe ball.
This may be the most awkward hole in the entire tip to get into. You know, I think I'm going to kind of slide in here. It's reasonably inevitable. I'm just going to jump. Okay, so that's going to have been, I don't know whether I can use that or not. So what have we got in here? Do you know, we've got something really quite pretty in here. Do you see it?
A pink thing.
Yeah, that's the one. I think we're going to have to leave that where it is. No. Okay, let's have that. That's quite pretty. I'm going to pass that to Nicole because it needs to be cleaned. Now, pipe bowl. Yeah, I've spotted it now. It is a pipe bowl. Definitely a pipe bowl. Now, earlier, when I was looking at those tiles, Nicole had said be careful, and now this is why. Okay, so I think you can see here that this is ground level, and once we get underground level, it's not very thick. At some points, very thin, and then there's a large hole dug underneath it. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here because of this.
Yeah.
Now, what's the bets? What do you think is going to be on this pipe bowl?
I think it's a plain cutty.
You think it's a plain cutty? You don't think it's a TW?
It might
Let's see. Yeah, TW. Of course it is. Can't see anything on the side. Not just yet. Oh, I thought that. Oh, I'm going to pass this out to Nicole because I'm not sure if there's anything on the side of that one or not.
That's like a mallet bottle. But they are usually, I think, like for beer bottles, they would be green, and that one is clear.
Yeah, and I don't think this is of interest to a bottle digger, so it's certainly not the kind of thing that, you know, we should be really amazed at, because you know, it is what it is. It's broken along the top. You can see just looking at the top just how thick that is.
Yeah.
This was a moulded, was it a moulded bottle? Oh, it has a faceted neck.
Oh right, oh so it's maybe a decanter.
It may well be a decanter. It has a star on the bottom,
Oh
if you
right,
can see that. But I think we're going to leave it. Now, controversy, let the controversy begin in the comments. If you think we're insane to leave this behind, let us know. We'll probably agree at some point in the future where we think, you know what, wish we'd taken that.
Yeah.
But that's what brought me over here. But this is why I stayed.
Ooh.
All these little bottles that I couldn't see. Now there's something else that's little, and I know that Nicole loves to find these things, and it's right in front of me there.
Yeah.
Now, it's this beautiful wee button there. And where is it? There we go.
Tiniest thing.
It's a tiny wee button. Now the real question is though, is it bone? Is it glass? What is it made of? Maybe you can grab that out of there, and I'm going to swing past these other little bottles. One of them's really intriguing. So we'll take a look at that in a second or two, when Nicole's inspected it. This bottle though, I think is really quite interesting, for the simple reason that it has a stopper in it. The stopper doesn't appear to be, it's not vulcanite stopper. I'm not sure, it looks like it's ceramic, and it has embossed writing on there.
Oh, that's got to be a perfume bottle.
I reckon it is a perfume bottle, yeah. What kind of perfume though, I don't know. But it is a lovely little thing.
Ooh.
Now I'm going to put this in the shade to see if we can read what it says there. Of course the camera is going to correct the light. Maybe Nicole can have a wee look at this. I'm going to pass this off to Nicole just now. Yeah. She's just thrown that wee button away. Just dropped the button there, folks. Yeah. Today I'm having a fun issue. The spiders are playing with me. They're casting little webs onto the microphone. If only. So we've got a nice little array of wee bottles up here. This, I don't think we've seen a bottle as small as this. Now, it's not fantastic. Do you know, it's tiny. It's among the tiniest bottles we've ever found. But it's not old. This interesting wee thing. Kind of smooth there. Has a little number there on the bottom, so we know that that's a little bottle mould number. I think we might take that.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's quite
very
cute.
Yeah,
now, we reckon what, 1930s
Yeah.
would be the earliest it might be because of that screw top.
20s, 30s, yeah. I think that's when screw tops were invented.
Okie dokes. So we'll take that. We'll pop that alongside the other things. Now, there's a couple of other wee things in here. I'm not sure if Nicole spotted something that she wants to talk about. So we'll just swing by these for the minute.
Yeah. I just want to turn around this green bottle.
Yeah, go for it.
Because I was kind of hoping, is it from the Crown Perfumery? But I don't think it is. Let's see if there's anything on it. No. Okay, it's just plain, sadly very broken. So we're going to leave that one behind.
Oh, I think that's maybe a wee... That would have been a wee whiskey miniature bottle, I think. It might not have been. It's like it's about that size. But we've got these. Now, they're not weird, but they're quite wonderful. So let's take them. Oh, I hear the dogs. They've set the dogs out for us. Well, do you know what? We're really making slow progress here, getting through. Still no sight of the mystery hole.
No.
But on the way, I think we're finding some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Now, what do you reckon that is? I think I know what it is. I have a funny feeling.
Oh, is it a figurine?
I think it's a wee figurine there.
Okay.
Maybe you can have a look at that and see if you can clean it up.
Okay.
Looks to me like we've got another head.
Okay.
Do you know the funny thing? Right? The other dump that we go to, Teapot Tip, we always find headless items. Here we're finding bodiless items. Well, it won't be the first time, and it certainly won't be the last time that I started doing something else and Nicole went, oh, hang on. She just found something cool. This time, Nicole's found a pipe person.
Yeah.
Or put otherwise, a person on a pipe.
Yeah.
What kind of person? Is it a bathing pillow?
It's not a bathing pillow, he's looking the other direction.
Oh well.
I can't quite make it out yet, so I think we'll have to take it home and clean it up there.
Yeah.
But there's definitely, maybe, I'll show you.
Do you know what?
I can see a D on it.
Yeah. There's a D just here. There's then, I think, a J. This is going to let you focus, it's so close. Yeah, so there's some letters. It looks like a J and maybe a W or an M.
Oh, right. Ah, okay.
Could that be D, J,
maybe it's
M?
initials or something? Yeah.
Could be initials. The face is very strange. It looks either very crude or it's been broken at some point. It may well be broken.
Yeah.
It looks like a very crude image. At least it does cover in dirt. But it also looks like it might be female.
Okay.
Now,
I don't think there's anything else on it. No, not as far as I can see just now, but I'll give it a good scrub and see what it looks like then.
do you know what? That's weird. So, changed angle so that we could get in a wee bit closer to this. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
I think that looks quite nice.
Oh,
There's stuff written on it.
Oh, do you think it's another perfume bottle?
I don't know, but we're going to find out.
Okay.
Actually, just
it's
give me some.
broken.
Is it?
Yeah, but
Oh,
I'm
that's a
taking it
shame.
because it's a perfume
Let me
bottle.
turn it around a wee bit just so that we can see it in correct orientation and see if we can actually read what that says. there.
Yeah. It's Grossman.
What's that?
Newgate.
Newgate.
I think it's in London.
I think that
It's
does
a
say London.
perfumery in London.
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to take that anyway, you reckon?
Yeah, because I love the perfume bottle.
So desperate. Now, we were just passing by this hole and I saw the big pot down there. There's a big jam jar down there. I don't think we necessarily want that. I'd be very surprised if it was in one piece. But just above that, now I don't know if yes, our intrepid Nicole is going to go diving down into this hole here. I'll give you a sense of how deep this is as well, actually. And we'll see if that's a wee jar there.
Oh,
Is it?
I'm not sure. It's something wee. Oh no. Weird. No, it's a top of something.
Alright. How bizarre.
Yeah. There's a clay marble in here. I don't think you can see it, so I'm gonna dig it out and bring it over. That's lovely.
You know that old song, everywhere you go, you always bring the bottles with you? That one? Yeah.
It's not up to your left.
Oh! How lovely is that? Now this one doesn't have a head,
No.
but it's very pretty.
Oh, it is, yeah, and it looks like somebody's just put it there
Yeah.
to say, hey, take me home, take
Do
me
you know,
home.
it puts me in mind of the French Revolution. This is really funny, actually. That's the wee figurine there. Now, I was wrong. It does have a head. It's just not the human head. It has another head there. It looks, Nicole reckoned it was a lamb.
Yeah.
So I think that is what Mary had, a little lamb. So I think this is like a nursery rhyme ornament, or what would we call that? A wee figurine, a wee nursery rhyme figurine.
Yeah.
Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Or follow. I can't remember.
That's so cute. Yeah, oh, I love this.
Well, still no sight of Mystery Hole, but you know, as we kind of head up there, we're sure we'll find at some point just another wee marble there. we'll take that as well. And a wee white clay marble. There we go. Now we just found a wee thing. There's a little pipe stem a little further up, and there's something else that we want to look at. But I looked down, and there was this beautiful wee thing here. Now, it's not the first time we found one of these in this place.
No.
And we found one quite similar to this the last time we were there. Real question is that a red bead? I don't think so. I think that's a seed. I think it's a seed or a berry. Yes, Nicole said. But that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wee glass bead.
If the two beads match, then I could make a pair of earrings with them.
There you go.
Oh.
That'd be quite special.
Yeah, that'd be very special. Now, I've just found the strangest things I've ever really found in a dump. So, I want you to have a look at it, and if you know what it is, please let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
It's just down here. It looks weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, do you know what? That's weird.
Yeah.
Do you know, there's something else that I think you've been so enamoured by this this thing here. I don't know what that is. It looks again like it was supposed to be, it's supposed to look like wood, right?
Yeah.
Now, it's ceramic.
It's a bit broken. There was some writing on the side.
Okay.
I'm kind of thinking maybe it was some sort of rattle.
I don't think so.
No.
I'm not, I mean, you know, I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know what though? The sun's come out and it's glorious.
It is.
It's really lovely.
Nice and warm still, yeah.
Now there's two other things here, so we're going to take that because that's a strange, it's a really weird wee object.
I'm going to say that's my favourite find. Just
Yeah.
right off the bat.
And we haven't even been to Mystery Hole.
That's right.
Do you know what? We might not get to Mystery Hole today. This just could be the forlorn and sad we never made it trip. This could be like our Blair Witch project.
So,
Okay.
my mystery object.
I'm going to take that because
Yeah.
that is cool. Now I've seen something and I went, oh, and Nicole went, oh, and we don't know what it was, but it's this thing.
Oh, weird.
That's very odd.
Is that wood?
I think it's metallic.
Oh.
Oh no, I think you're right though. It is wood.
Is it like a nut thing? That's so weird. Oh, I thought it was like a marble or something. It looks like it's man-made.
I don't think that's natural. I don't think that's a natural object.
Don't know. If it's very light, it kind of does look like a natural object. Does anybody know? Is that a leg?
I don't know. Oh, is it?
I think so.
Is there a wee frozen Charlotte leg there?
Well, okay, I'm going to take both of these and we'll see what that is.
If anybody knows what that is, if anybody's seen something like this and knows what it is, because that looks to me like that wood's been inserted into so that looks perfectly round. It looks like it was studded with something. Can't say what, and then it looks like that was in the top there.
Yeah.
It might be a natural object. If it is, I can't say what it is.
No.
And then there's this, which is definitely not a natural object, but it's a mimicry of a natural object. It's a wee frozen Charlotte leg. Okay, let's have them. Very strange. Weird.
It's an arm.
An arm.
Yeah, can you see it?
Oh yeah.
I'll put it back
Pop that down.
You can see it better.
A wee bit easier to look
Oh,
at.
see, we wouldn't have seen that if you didn't see that round thing.
Yeah, if I hadn't found that thing that might be rubbish, we wouldn't have found this, which is quite cool.
Awesome.
That's cool. You can see the wee hand.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think that was part of a wee dolly because you can see the bit where the string would have been attached to hold the arm onto the rest of the doll's body.
Yeah, I'm going to say they make lovely necklaces, and I think we have one in the shop, or maybe this will be one for the shop.
I reckon that's probably in the shop. Okay, let's have that then.
Yeah.
What are those? Are those big pickle jars?
Yeah, I think they are big pickle jars.
Yeah, big Heinz pickle jars maybe.
Yeah, or military pickle, I think they're sometimes referred to.
Right, military pickles. Fancy me some military pickle. So yeah, as I was just saying, I saw this paste pot. I think it's a paste pot, something like that. Up there, there was another one. So I saw enough here to attract me down. There's a wee bottle there, but then I saw something else.
Okay.
And I think it's probably going to be one of Nicole's favourite finds of the day. I'm kind of guessing that. I don't want to influence her at all. I've actually seen something else that Nicole really likes to find as well. And Nicole is looking at her feet, but apparently not seeing what I'm seeing.
No.
Can you see what I see?
No, I can't. I'm kind of looking for a doll part or something, but I can't see it.
Think dolls.
Think dolls.
But think dolls, thirsty dolls. What would a thirsty doll want?
A teapot.
It would want a teapot. Yeah, it would want a teapot.
Doll.
Do you see the doll teapot?
No, I see a vulcanite stopper.
Ah, yeah, that was the other thing.
No, I don't. Oh.
Do you see it now?
I think, yeah, that might be a whiskey miniature or something like that.
No, it's not a whiskey miniature. No,
Okay.
no, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Oh.
Because it has a little spout here.
Oh, yes, a little spout.
Now, Nicole just spotted another stopper, which is why you had that sudden intake of breath. Nothing bad's happened, honestly. It's just another find.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
look at that.
Look, it's decorated.
It is
as well.
decorated.
How cute is that?
Now, I don't know, we'll maybe see if we can get that cleaned up and see what's on the bottom of that. It had some tea in it. I say it had tea in it, I've got a wet finger now. That's what I mean by that. Okay, so wee spout missing, wee handle missing,
Yeah.
gorgeous wee teapot. Looks to me like it was from a doll's tea set.
That is lovely. Yeah, okay.
It might be that it came from a tourist souvenir type thing.
Oh, I'm like Spain or Portugal
Yeah,
or something.
something like
kind
that,
of
yeah.
decoration looks a little bit like it might be Mediterranean, yeah?
But, so I think we'll leave that one though, eh?
No!
No?
But let's have a look at the other two finds.
Now, there's a little vulcanite stopper up here. Oh, this camera's completely out of focus. There we go.
Yeah.
Now, there's a little vulcanite stopper up here. I'm going to grab that, and as I grab that, well, not as I grab it, right after I grab that, we'll go over and see what else it was that Nicole just spotted. That's cool. That might be wood. You check that out. Tell me if that's wood or not.
Yeah. No.
Now, can you see the other thing that Nicole saw that made her go ooh? Oh, well, it was more of a gasp than an ooh. There we go.
Shall I see what it is?
You can see what it is if you like. It's pretty clear. It is a glass stopper. Maybe grab that one out then.
Oh, what an awesome day!
It's another awesome day.
Yeah.
Now, there are some other nice wee things in here and I just want to pick up before we go away. We'll leave this wee bottle. It's a lovely wee bottle, but it's absolutely cracked and smashed up. Now, you can hear a chap, 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 chap. That's me trying to get all the crud out of this little dish. I'll come back, I'll pick this up on the way back. Just wanted to get in here and do you know, it's a day for finding these blob tops with whatever it was that once held them closed. This one has a cork. So, you know, we were having a laugh a wee while ago about the ginger beer bottle that said please put the top back on. It seems that a lot of people did put the top backs on, even when they were just cork. So there's this thing over here. What do you think of that? Should we take that?
Right. Oh yeah, that's nice, yeah.
Okay, let's reach in and grab that. Well, we'll take a closer look at these. We're a wee bit like smash and grab archaeology today. It's not the done thing.
Yeah.
Nicole just made a wee face there out of these wee pots. Now,
Okay, yeah.
is that a Shipham's jar? I don't think it's a Shipham's jar, but I think it's a paste jar.
Oh, right. Weird. Yeah,
It's weird.
Don't know. I'll stand it up. It's like a wee, well, it's like a wee milk churn, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite cool.
I'm not sure. No, it's not. It's not the typical paste sort of shape, isn't it?
Do we want to take it?
No.
Okay, we're going to leave that. Now, I'm going to race on because I don't think we're going to get to Mystery Hole today at all.
Oh no.
If you go just down the hill just a little bit further, is that a tiny wee jam pot? Is that one of the little ones?
Oh.
Now, the other question is, if it is it in one piece?
Oh no, it's a half jam pot.
Okay, like the half baden, we must leave it behind.
Yeah.
Let's get on. We'll see if we can find that mystery hole.
Yeah.
Now, oh ya beezer!
Huh?
This is a beauty. Hun, come check this out.
Oh.
I found two things here. Maybe three. I think two. I think two, right?
I see.
Now, I'm not even talking about that weirdly shaped bottle that I'm not even going to put on camera. I'm just teasing there, folks. So, it's this. Is that the biggest stopper you have ever seen?
I think that's bigger than the other glasswork stopper.
I think it is, yeah. That is massive.
Uh-huh. Oh, it says...
Oh, camera.
Does it,
Gimbal's a wee bit weird.
does it say South Wales? No.
Oh, it does!
Oh, I know who that's for.
And it's not only a Welsh find, it's also huge. It's a huge glass stopper.
Yeah.
So it says South, so I'll try and get the focus on. South Wales Glass.
Co Limited.
Co Limited.
Yeah,
and now what does this say here?
Newport. It's the other
Oh,
way
yeah,
around, so
yeah.
you can read it.
Oh yeah, okay.
So,
Newport, yeah, and it says something else here though as well.
Yeah.
Don't know what that is.
M-O-N? Mon?
That was made on a Monday. Just joking. No idea. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Let's have that.
Yeah.
This area is just super cool. Not only did we find possibly the biggest glass stopper that we've ever found, but this might be the most complete pipe that we've ever found as well.
Oh, that's nice.
That's pretty complete. I mean, it's not entirely complete. It's quite a large bowl. It's very rounded stem, so perhaps not a cutty. It might have been, who can really say? But I'm going to ask Nicole to grab that and we'll take a closer look at that in just a second. We're going to make a special wee film for Sunday because we've just come across something quite incredible. It's a freshly dug hole. There's stoneware bottles and amazing stuff all around it. So we're going to film a short. So be sure to check that out on Sunday. This week, we're not going to tell you what our 3 favourite finds were. Instead, we're going to film all the finds. We invite you to tell us what your 3 favourite finds are. So for now then, before we get off to that freshly dug hole, it just remains for me to say thank you so much for watching, liking and commenting on the videos. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. It really does help us. Last but not least, a huge thanks to everyone who's helped support this channel through Etsy and through Ko-fi. That really is what keeps the lights on, so thank you so much for that. We'll see you on Sunday.